Everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Silky Sleek by the Muse Collection from Rene of Paris in the color Lunar Haze. You know the drill. As soon as Wig Studio One posts these on the website, I go ahead and I ordered Silky Sleek as well as another one, Mod Sleek, I think it is. But anyway, this review is about Silky Sleek. I will give you all the deets about it, and the link to Silky Sleek to Wig Studio One will be listed down below for you. I think this is a really cute style. Really cute. Shorter in the back, longer in the front. I have Sky by Estetica. Very similar style to this. This one is a lot more affordable than Sky is. I think that after the 30% off that Wig Studio One offers on Rene of Paris, I think it's under $100. So I think it's well worth the buy. It is a really nice style. I'm going to tell you what I like about it. I'm going to tell you what I really don't like about it. The first thing is it has heat-friendly fibers. I do not have a problem with that, especially with a length like this. It's not going to be an issue. Actually, I think it's a good thing, because what I'm thinking about doing is I would straighten these out, because I don't care for it on myself. I don't care for it coming in. This is a basic cap. There is no mono top. There is no lace front. There's nothing. But I debated whether I should get it or not, because it was a basic cap and there was no lace front, and I wasn't sure how this was going to fall. I don't think the lace front is necessary. I think it looks really nice. I haven't done anything to it, so it's not a style that's going to be falling in your face. I took it out of the box, I shook it, and this is basically it. That's all it doesn't have any products or any styling or anything like that. This color periwinkle, it's not periwinkle, well, it is a periwinkle, but Lunar Haze is periwinkle with an off black root. So there's no part there, but I think that if you get a rooted color, it's going very easily give the appearance of a part, but you're not going to have the illusion of scalp. Nevertheless, I think it works perfectly. There is no permatease here that I can feel. Well, that's not true. I don't feel any pillowy permatease. I do feel a little bit of fibers right up here, those returns that are usually an indication of some kind of a permatease. But you don't have, unless you put your hand up there, you're not going to feel it. Let me show you. Let me get up close so you can see what I'm talking about, so you can see what it looks like. All right, I'm going to show you Silky Sleek on all sides, and then I'm going to let you know what I really don't care about it. So as you can see, this is a really nice A-line, a little shorter in the back, a little longer on the sides. We have a fringe that's about 6 inches. So that does some really nice framing of the face. As you can see, really pretty. I think the style is adorable. And I would certainly wear this like real shake and go kind of piece. We have a nape of 4.5, and we have a weight of 4.12, and the crown is 10 inches. Those are the things that I like about it. I love the price point. I love the cut over to the side. I love that. I love how it's shorter in the back and then longer in the front. I think the HD fibers just give it a really nice, soft, silky feel. That's what I love about it. What I do not love about it is that it runs small. I have never had a problem with Rene of Paris. I have a problem with this one, and I have a problem with the other one, with the Mod Sleek. I don't even know if I'll be able to review it for you because it's that small on me. Here are the ear tabs. I'm gonna bring the camera up close so you can see what I'm talking about. Here is where the wig ends, where the cap is. The ear tab, here it is. So we have all of this area. That's my bio hair. So this is exceptionally high. Now I'll show you the front. As you can see, it's real. I have it pretty far back in order for it to fit. When I put it on, I had a choice. I could either pull it back a little bit in order to cover the back and for it to land where it is, and then hide everything with this fringe up here. Or I could have moved it forward and then it would have looked funky in the back. I didn't want that. So I thought the fibers would do a nice job of covering everything. I wore it yesterday for probably about 5 or 6 hours, just so I can get a feel for it. And by the end of the 6 hours, it was like almost totally off my head. Let me tell you my measurements. I have 21.75 circumference. I have 11 3/4 ear to ear, and I have 12 inches front to back. It is short on me on the front to back, and it is short on me on the ear to ear. If you wear a petite size, I think you'll be perfect with this. Maybe even a 21.5 with smaller with petite size ear to ear and front to back. On me, honestly, this is way, way too small. And granted, I mean, if I could wear it, and if it would stay like this, and I'm going to try that today. If I would stay like this all day, I wouldn't have a problem with it because it's not uncomfortable. The circumference is not tight at all. It's not snug on me. I wouldn't suggest it for any bigger circumference, but on my 21.75, it doesn't feel tight. Granted, I have the Velcro adjusters. I have them out all the way. When I show you the cap, I think that you'll be able to see why this is running like this. It's because on the cap, there is a net type material and it doesn't really have any stretch. So we don't have that weft cap, which allows for that. It allows a stretch on the wig. This really doesn't have any stretch to it. If you have a 21.75 or smaller and you have petite size on your ear to ear or front to back, or have little to no bio hair, remember I have bio hair, so that could account for it being smaller as well. So I just want to put it out there because I don't want to give you misinformation. Then maybe it might fit well. Maybe it's me because I've got bio hair, but I had some difficulty with it. I'm going to see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it. I think that if it stays put, I'll be able to keep it. But if it starts riding up on me, then I won't be able to keep it because I can't wear it. So this color is really, really pretty. I don't see any, I don't see any dimension, a lot of dimension in this color. There seems to be, it says periwinkle is what the Adorance website, how it described it. But it seems to have maybe a little bit of violet, if you will. I love the color and I love the style. And I'm very upset that it's not any bigger. I wanted it to fit because I really like it. The other thing is there is very, very light density. If you want to wear this tucked, very easily done. You can wear that tucked. When I wore it yesterday, I wore it with the headband, and what I did, I just left some out to cover that part, you know, to cover the ear tabs that are so high. So I just left a little bit out. I put on the headband. And I think that looks so pretty. What do you think? Do you think that looks really nice? I do. And there are, I don't know, I think that there's 6 or 7 colors on here. There's also a marble brown, which is really pretty. I'm almost certain it's available in this one. And there's a dusty rose. There's a nice, really pretty colors. But I think that looks really, really nice. You can't wear it off the face because there's no lace, but you can bring up a little piece and just put a a pretty little clip up there just to give it a little bit of a different look. All right, let's take a walk outside so you could see Lunar Haze in the daylight. I'll show you the cap and then I'll come back. This is Sky by Aesthetica. It's basically the same style. Sky is a little bit longer. We have a left part, we have a lace front, and it runs on the larger side of average. So if Silky Sleek is too small for you, this is a really nice option because and this one is traditional fibers, it's not HD. And we do have a little bit more, a little higher density than we do with the Silky Sleek, but I'll show it to you on all sides so you can see. We also have a weft cap on Sky. All right, here is the cap. We have just your basic cap. We do have a little bit of ear tabs there with the fibers. We have Velcro adjusters, and we have a non-extended nape. Here's the cap. As you can see, it is not there's no wefts. Well, there are wefts, but it's covered with that net material. So there is no stretch. There is no stretch here. I mean, it's really minimal, the stretch. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you spending this time with me. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.